trying to be the prettiest, richest, smartest, most loved woman in the room is a losing game. Ask me how I know. I spent years trying to be the best. I've done pageants. While I was at uni, I worked in an environment where you were literally hired based on how you looked. And let's just say that comparison was like in the air that you breathe there. I studied law, I worked in the legal industry. Trust me, I know what it's like when you look at everybody else around you and use where they are to measure how worthy you are as a human being. And let me tell you, even when I won, it was never enough, because the second you reach one level, there is someone else above you anyway. So you never really celebrate yourself. It's always just about trying to be better in this really toxic sort of constant, always on, always scanning and measuring and adjusting in the background sort of way. When your baseline is comparison, there is no such thing as content. And unless you're some sort of Olympic level outlier, there's always going to be someone doing more, earning more, looking better, being chosen faster. That level of pressure creates a kind of anxiety that most people would need a therapist and several years to recover from. Now add social media, a 24/7 highlight reel of what everyone else is doing with their lives. I mean, call it motivation all you want. That is chronic overstimulation if you are someone who is stuck in this toxic sort of comparison loop. What actually opened the door to me creating a life that I genuinely love for myself wasn't opting out of ambition altogether. It was opting out of using other people and comparing myself to them as a way of measuring my own success. It took me time, but I had to train myself to stop asking if I was ahead of other people and start asking if I was just 1% better than I was yesterday, because that was literally the only metric that didn't cost me my mental health.